Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pulisic. Oh, what a climb! And he's following up! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Totti demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vlahovic. Donatoni. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pulisic. Chiellini. Reinders. Not the most accurate pass. Anguissa. Thuram. He's had a shot! Pulls it back. Palermo leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Pulisic providing an outlet on that flank. And he's being shifted off it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Thuram. Donatoni. And that's not going to reach. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
That's good vision. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Pulisic. He's had a hit! And he's there to make the block. Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Punched away, and he's had a hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Adley. And that is a little undercooked. Bastoni. Oh, that's well spotted. He can run onto that.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Pulisic. Reinders. Now it's Totti. That has ended up in no man's land. Thuram looks to get on the end of this. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Donatoni. Reinders. Pulisic will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neatly clipped into space, pinches it off him. Thuram! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pulisic is in a really good position out wide. Thuram. Adli.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Reinders really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Adli cuts out the pass. And it's Mkhitaryan. Reinders. Interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, easy pickings there. The ball has bounced loose now. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Passing is crisp and sharp. DiMarco promptly onto that, and that is that. Ribery in acres of space out wide. Chiellini. Out to the left it goes. Strong running down that left flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Vlahovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ribery. DiMarco. Totti. Bastoni. Chiellini. Spread out to the left. Adli. Take back.
Not a lot more he could do there. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Ribery. Well timed, excellent interception. Pulisic. Adli. Pulisic. Reinders. Just about up to the hour now. Played back in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Palermo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Adli. Great ball if he can get there. Cleared without complication. And Bastoni. It's a really well-measured ball. That is good strength. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's beaten the last man. And that could set him on his way. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Tomori. Oh, that looks a cracking... Thuram! A real chance and a real let-off.
Inter certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Sostituzione per il Palermo. Numero 29.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 14. Numero 12. Numero 17.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Il numero 8.
Thuram, he's gone full.
Il numero 7.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Il numero 20. Cambio di giocatori.
Calhanoglu. He's going to be disappointed with that. Totti. Nakata. Oh, delightful ball. He has found the way through. Politano! Goal! Palermo! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And very quickly, the Slavic! They've scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cafu charging forward down that flank. Lookman does really well to win the ball there. Totti. Politano could try cutting inside here. Danger averted for now. Palermo disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Just 5 minutes left. He's in plenty of space here. That has been knocked clear. Has a shot! He gets big, and it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, great routine, put away just as they had practiced it.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Back into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. 4 added minutes on the board. And it's Nakata. Vlahovic! Great hit! And he's there to belt it away. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Palermo can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.